So, technology is everywhere in medical school. But what actually works? Let's dive in.
With all this new tech, from VR to AI, how do you know which tools are truly effective?
Well, a new review is here to help, mapping out nearly 50 years of research. And by tech, we mean everything from basic software to really complex virtual learning environments.
The goal was to chart a clear course through all this data. Let's see how they did it.
Okay, this analysis covers a huge span of time, all the way from 1978 to today.
Researchers started with a massive pool, over 1,500 records from 7 major databases.
But after a really strict screening process, they narrowed it all down to just 18 key studies. So what did this deep dive into 46 years of data actually show? Two big trends.
Turns out, simulation-based learning and blended learning were the clear winners, the most proven approaches. Simulation is a game changer. It lets students build real skills in a totally safe environment.
And blended learning? It creates a super flexible and engaging way for today's students to learn.
Okay, so the benefits are clear, right? But getting this tech adopted, well, that's another story.
Things like high costs and a lack of training are still major hurdles for a lot of schools.
But looking back at all this historical data actually gives us a really clear path forward.
So what's the big takeaway for institutions? Invest in what works and train your faculty.
But what about the next big thing? AI. The study gets into this.
Yeah, the authors are pretty clear. We urgently need another review focused just on AI's impact.
So we have a map of the past 50 years. The real question is, how will AI reshape the next 50?